Hey, what up, though? How everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who this is, right? So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight to the point. Like I said in the last video, there will be several other videos and eventually transcripts from the trial, to just totally just contradict the state's total case, and to show that I was set up, I was railroaded for whatever their purposes, whatever their reasons was, it was a frame up, a classic railroad, But in the last video, I spoke of the individual that they used as a puppet, to lie and degrade itself by lying and saying that he smoked crack and was forced to eat dog feces. So now I have a picture of this individual, so you can sort of like put a face with the name Grayson now. Without further ado, here you go. This the individual that the state used to build the bogus kidnapping charge on me. The allegation was that me and him committed a home invasion robbery, and he ran out of the house and left me in the house, like this ain't me type thing or whatever. And I caught up with him later on that night, is what he claimed, and kidnapped him, took him to his own spot, to a spot that him and his homeboys hung out at, and tortured him for hours, making him to eat dog feces and smoke crack. Unheard of, just think about it. Like my lawyer said during the first trial, it would have been a death behind it. This dude claimed that he's some type of gangbanger and this and that. So if an individual was to kidnap you and take you to your own spot where you and your homeboys hang out, where y'all do y'all thing, and torture you for hours in front of them and make you smoke crack and eat dog feces, and there's no retribution, think about it. Think about that, especially if you have a taste of what urban environments is like in urban America, like, or the hood. You know how it go. You know that wouldn't have never happened without no type of retaliation factor but anyway, I just look at this individual right here for what he's worth, man. They took advantage of him. They caught him at a time in his life where he was incarcerated, being extorted, raped, and, engaging in, I guess, homosexual activities and all kind of like just sick things was happening to this individual. He was faced with a lot of atrocious and volatile circumstances during his incarceration. So, like I say, when these detectives from Chattanooga show up to where he was incarcerated in Memphis, with the promise of helping them get out of prison if he was to cooperate with stories that they, like, and rumors that they heard, and it went from there. Of course he took advantage of it. Of course he took advantage of an opportunity to be free like they promised him. But the anger that I felt for him has been over with. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's far bigger than him, or so he was just a puppet, and that's what they used him for. But anyway, let me like dig a little bit into this dude's character via social media in the year 2012. I think 2012. At the time, I think I was incarcerated was I at Bless or was I at Turner Center? I'm thinking it was one or the other, so I say Bless. But anyway, check this out. 1 second. Okay, in 2012, my fam, you see his name, you see him. He posted a post on Facebook that said, let me see, okay, there we go. Okay, this boy here like to talk to pigs. Got my kinfolks 18 years all in the paperwork. True indeed, and the fact that, he like to talk to pigs, it's important for the streets to know, but as far as my legal situation, him giving me 18 years for a bullshit ass lie, that's where things just, involve me in every form and fashion. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if he a rat. He's not a friend of mine. We never been cool like he lied on the stand and said. We never was best friends. Nigga, you don't know my mom. You don't know none of us. You don't know none of my siblings. You didn't know my dad, man. Come on, man. My best friends I grew up with, they didn't hang around weirdos like you. You know that. You know what I'm saying? We was a creep. We didn't never see you. We didn't go to the same schools or none of that. You see what I'm saying? So truth be told, I'm finna show y'all some more shit though. All right, okay, that's him. That's what fam posted. You know what I'm saying? So that's what what date that is, man. It's in 2012 sometime. All right, sometime in 2012. All right, hold tight. Okay, let's get to the response that this post that my cousin posted. Okay, there we go. It was February the 22nd, 2012. All right, let's check out the response though. All right, okay. So Maurice Pat Watkins, his response to the post was, "Oh yeah, I know the boy. He a real rat. I was in the pen with him. The boy was getting fucked. That's on my hood. Good you put that boy on blast." Man, I told y'all what was going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So now this social media, man. So I mean, this the hood, this the community. You know what I'm saying? This their response. You feel me? Like, all right, well, fam say, shouldn't have even put that bitch ass nigga, airtime on my book. All right, yeah, that's right. Damn, folks. Check it out. Y'all read for yourself. Man, I like what's little brother name? Jonathan Phillips. I like his reaction, man. That nigga ain't from the chat. He let niggas do that to him in the pen. You feel me? Little famo, LOL. All right, dude. What you said, bro? All right, let's check out some more responses, man. And I try to laugh at this shit just to keep from just being angry and bitter, man, because of how they played me, man. They used this individual, man, who, you see for yourself, man. This man was in the pen doing exactly what I said, what I heard he was doing. And he go, man, that's putting it on his hood, and all due respect to bruh, because individuals like that do need exposing. You see what I'm saying? He get out and be having sex with little chicks in the hood and, spreading AIDS and diseases and shit like that. So, of course, it's good that not only for that angle that, he exposed, man, in every sense of the word, yo. Check out some more responses, though. All right, okay, let me see. Tori Willis, damn. Highland Park, damn. And the Keys of Conscience. Hey, shout out to everybody on this post that looked at it and said, damn, LOL, all right. Let me see, man. Check this out. Wow, check out fam. Mo Hunters. That's a real fuck boy. Was begging for me to quit beating him. All right. Check out something. Let's check out a couple more. One more at least. I know. Oh, there we go. All right. That's a real fuck boy. Was begging for me to quit beating him. Amigo Juan Loco Lopez. Police ass nigga. I know, right? All right, let me see. Nicole Montgomery. LMAO. Laugh for my ass, huh? All right. What Carlos McCutway say? Bitch ass nigga. All rats gotta die. Include Master Splendor. All right. So that's another glimpse into this individual's character, man. You know what I'm saying? So what it was, the jury was at a point where they was like, well, who in their right mind or what person would lower they, or degrade themselves or lower themselves as a person to get on the stand, raise their right hand and lie and say that they ate dog feces and smoked crack for hours. You see what I'm saying? Like, who would do that? So they thinking just the fact that he would, but we'll get to that in a minute. But and another thing, a point I was making, man, crack costs. Who the fuck even got it like that to like let a motherfucker smoke crack for hours and hours? Nah, that's money, man, and keep that in mind too. Keep that in mind too. So in 1990, what the year they said it? 1998, the summer 1998. All right, so the dollar was a little more valuable than what it is in 2016, I'm sure. So you do the math. See, man, talking about he was smoking crack for hours. First of all, his heart didn't bust. Back then, you know that with that drop, you feel me? You know that his heart didn't bust. And come on, man. You know it was a lie. You know it was a lie. And who would have had it like that, like I say, to even have it to waste like that? You know, talk about wasteful spending. Be for real, man. You know, be for real. Now let's get to this other thing that I want to show y'all, man. This the situation. Like, I ain't gonna put shorty name out there yet or no shit like that because, you know, my shit still, you know, it's still, you know, litigation going on dealing with this, and y'all know the situation. But check this out. This is a female that he got real ties with, like baby mom type shit. And I'm gonna let you check out some shit that she put me on. Her and this nigga like communicating through the Messenger app. You know what I'm saying? So hold tight on that, hold tight. All right, okay, here we go. So this shorty phone, and she on the line with this fuck nigga. She on the line with him. Now listen, checking out what he talking about. All right, here we go. Like all this stuff, and it ain't no telling what their conversation contained prior to this part or prior to the cutoff, what was said afterwards. But this part is kind of important because it just give you a glimpse into the lies that this nigga told, man, to try to force me into modern day slavery for these people that they knew it was a lie. You see what I'm saying? But they spent hard-earned taxpayer dollars to, you know, and it's like, come on. I didn't just have money like that to continue to fight and fight and fight. It got to the point to where I needed assistance just to keep an attorney, man. That shit cost. And they knew this. So the state got unlimited sources of funds to prosecute a person. You see what I'm saying? So, but that person that's being prosecuted, funds is limited. You see what I'm saying? Most likely. But check this out. Okay, so this shorty in the blue, him in the gray. So she got at him like all that stuff. He did that to you, tied you up, and that other shit. The nigga response was confidential. Like the typical fuck nigga, typical liar, fuck boy ass response. Confidential. Okay, you talking to me? What the fuck? Really? Finesse. All right, okay. The tying up, yes. Well, okay. Gun to my head, yes. Dope and dog shit, no. Nigga, let me tell you this. The truth ain't in the lie, and the lie ain't in the truth. It's one or the other. You know the whole shit is a lie. That was the whole case. That's what made the jury look at a nigga like, oh yeah, if he done that, he need to be off the streets or this and that, or that's what put it in their head. You talking about motherfuckers made you eat dog shit, smoke crack. You know, none of that shit happened to you at the hands of me. Nigga, I don't even fuck with you. You know that you a weirdo, you a creep. You know we never been friends, we never been cool, and you knew it was a lie. So now you would trust to tell it to a chick, but you would keep it to yourself, and you allow him to stand with your hand in the air and lie to get a real nigga put in modern day slavery, nigga, and took away from my kids and my family. Nigga, you a fuck boy for real, nigga. So all right, okay, are you serious? So why they say about the dope and dog shit? Cause that was fucked up, man. Like no one should go through that shit. You right. No one should ever have to go through no shit like that. I wouldn't put nobody through no shit like that. All right, okay, here we go. Here go his response. Because he was trying to flip everything on me when we was locked up, and that was a way out. Fuck, dude. Used to be scared of him. I used to be scared of him when we was younger, but I'm over that. Dang. I was like, so they never would have let you out if you wouldn't have said that shit? Okay, first of all, fuck, nigga. Like me, nigga, come on. Who is you? You were nobody. You never been somebody, man. You a weirdo. You was a creep. I never hung around you like you lied on the stand and said we was best friends. And second of all, nigga, the flip some, the case was on me totally. The case still on me, nigga. And they threw the robbery out on me because it was no corroboration, 0.0% whatsoever. That's public record. Anybody can look it up. You saying all this shit happened to you. You saying we done all this together, and I'm saying you lying, you making up all that shit. It was no cooperation, 0%, nigga. That's why Judge Stern acquitted me of the robberies, nigga, because it was no cooperation to the lie your bitch ass was telling, nigga. And the only reason why the bogus kidnap case stuck was because Kim Ellis bitch ass lied and shit, put the rumor with you, and y'all got together on the 3rd floor and put together y'all story, nigga. Y'all fuck niggas, man. You know what happened, nigga. But right here is the truth in the motherfucking pudding. What that nigga say? Way out. Well, what? Man, fuck, dude. I used to be scared of him when we was younger, but I'm over that. And he told the jury that we was best friends when we was little. See what I'm saying? How niggas are goddamn, put their life on the line for a lie, but, tell the truth or do this for that, and then put their soul on the line for a bitch. Come on, man. Look at this nigga, man. He admitting the line right there. Right there. That's his whole motive. He was scared of me, and he like, really, this nigga just one of those nerds that's back for revenge, man, after all these years, like Pac said, because I never fucked it with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, shorty say, dang, like, it was like that, so they never would have let you out if you wouldn't have said that shit. Look, it's fucked up, but I wasn't finna lay down for a nigga I don't fuck with for trust. Lay down, nigga, you was already in the pen. They went and got you, nigga, from Hogman County. They brought your bitch ass to the county, and, you had hair ever since, man. Them niggas was beating your ass every time you got out the elevator. Niggas slapping your ass, going through it like it was going to be light on you in the chat in the county when you getting raped and you fucking and doing homosexual activities in the pen, nigga, and everybody hearing about it. Come on, you ain't got no niggas like you ain't got no safe haven because you a liar, man. You the biggest threat to our people and to us, our uprising as a people, man. You see what I'm saying? You got cats like you gay, you in the pen, you getting fucked, you get out, you fucking with the women in our hood, you trespassing, that harassed them, and you lying on real niggas that can make an impact, a positive impact in our community to get us forced back into modern day slavery, nigga. Of course I'm gonna expose you, nigga. I'm gonna expose you on every nigga that fuck with you, bro. That's on God, nigga. If your bitch ass was just told the truth, like, I done it to get out. I done it. Come on, man. I wouldn't even come to this, dude. And at the end of the day, I ain't even mad at you. My beef ain't even with you. It ain't even no beef. But, my frustration is at the system. Like, you a non-motherfucking factor. You was a puppet. You see what I'm saying? My issue is with the country, the government, the state that would let something like this happen in America, man. Behind a fuck nigga like you, word, man. Snake ass nigga. Okay, man, look, whoever baby this is, it's a little beautiful baby. This the picture that he got. The nigga bitch nigga, so he incognito with his page or whatever. But you seen this little beautiful little girl, this what we got on the front page, man. And this the fuck nigga name right here, hold on. Okay. That's the fuck nigga name, man. M-Lo A. Avalon. First he was claiming, man, this dude is so fucking phony, man. All right, okay. So shorty who he rapping with, on there, her people. Picture of the nigga again. Oh, man. Remember that one. I always remember that one. Come on. Like I told y'all on the last video, come on, hearing from G, shout out to G, hearing from my other peoples that was incarcerated with him at the time up in Hogman County, close to the M-Town. Come on, I told you they was saying shit like this. So I'm assuming this little brother right here was up there with that fuck nigga. You see what I'm saying? So like you say, good you put that boy on blast, because the women in the community need to know about niggas like this. Little real niggas who just trying to get by just to eat and feed their family got to know about niggas like this. You see what I'm saying? Niggas just got to know about people like this exist amongst us, man. You see what I'm saying? It's bigger than me, man. But look, hey, one love, man. I always remember this face. That's him. You see what I'm saying? One love. Shit, all lives matters. Black lives matter. Chinese lives matter. Mexican lives matter. And black freedom matter, man. Most definitely, man. All right, one love.